Guys, Survey 2, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are taking a look at this. I'm hoping you guys can see. These are the new figurines. I don't know where to put this box really. Should I put this up here? Horrible face in the way. Ugly face. Can I move that? No, it can't move that. Shame. That's one thing I wanted to move. Perhaps I shouldn't move that there. I don't know where. Now I've got a box here. Anyway, you can see me and you can see these. I want to do this for a while. Have like my face and doing this. Now I did cover up something which I'm very happy I did cover up, and that is that Dalek. That Dalek has a horrible error on it. Now I'm going to move it and you're going to see what's wrong with this Dalek. Look at his left light. I'm going to move it. Alright? Going to move it to the right light. The right light's fine. Right, have a look. When I move it, if I can move it, it has something on it and it looks bad. It's either paint or something and it's not really good. And you can see actually the light, which actually I would prefer if you can't see the light from the blaster. But these are, as I'm going to say, these are the new figurines. Now, a lot of people moan about them, and I think actually they're kind of good. There's only one I have a gripe with, and the rest are fine. I don't have a gripe with the second Doctor one either. I think he's alright. I don't have a gripe with him. I think he's fine. There's only one. I don't know if people would be able to tell, but there's one. The one I have a gripe with is I can't pronounce the name. The Mandal. I think it's called the Mandal. The Mandal is far too small in my opinion. He has to be a big figure. He is miles bigger than Tom Baker. Now, by the looks of it, Patrick Troughton is bigger than him. Now, Tom Baker, if you've seen pictures, is about, I think, just about a little bit more smaller than, I don't know if he's smaller or, he's not the same height. He's smaller than the Mandal. So for me, I don't really like that. People are like, some people are happy with it and some people are not happy with it. I'm one of those who are not happy with it. Now, and other people mind whining about it being, I think it's a whiner, not a smiler, because the purple, not the black. They wanted it in purple. Actually, I prefer the whiner, whatever you like to call him. I call them more the smiler. They're just in their hood. I prefer him like this. He looks better like this, in my opinion. The Cybermen look cool, though I do have a problem with the Cybermen. Are we going to keep doing the same Cyberman over and over again? This is basically the same Cyberman, Cyber Controller, the R Universe Cybermen, the other Cybermen. You know, we're going to keep doing this. The only thing another thing I like, sorry, but I do like that Cyberman. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying they shouldn't keep reusing it over and over again. This feels like a reused one. Second Doctor reused. I've redone him, so I don't need to do the Second Doctor. Mondasian Cyberman from the Doctor Falls there. And it could be Bill, far as we know. It could be Bill. They could make it Bill. I do like it. It looks really nice. Only problem with it is it just looks like a Mondasian Cyberman. Of course, it is a Mondasian Cyberman. Of course, it is. But it just looks like a copy. It does look like they've tried to change it, but then, as I'm going to say, it is a copy. It is a copy, so I can't really gripe with that one. It looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I'm just saying it looks the same. But if it looks the same, then it is basically this. It looks the same with a few different detail. The only problem paint-wise is that Guard Dalek. The only one I have a real problem with, though, which I'm sure not all the Daleks are going to be like that for the Guard Dalek. The only problem I do have is the Mondale. I think he's too small, and that's it. The next one, which I've actually, which I think is actually another reused Dalek, reused figure, sorry, which is a Dalek, from the Witch's Familiar. Blue with the outliner and the light blue. This Dalek, it looks by far the best of them all. The Cyber Leader or Cyber Lord, whatever they're going to call him, because I've never really hear him called the Cyber Lord. They're probably going to call him Cyber Lord. Just looks like a normal Cyberman. Doesn't look hard. Cyber Mondas and Cyberman, they added a few bits to him. I don't think he's hard. Smiler or Whiner, whatever you like to call him, a bit hard. Dalek, easy. So all of these are just basically reused if you think about it, except from the Smiler and the Whiner. And the Second Doctor, really, the only difference with him is the way he's I can't say the word, structured, if you can understand me. He's got a hat on as well, which is added on, but he's got a recorder, and that's the way he was holding his hands. So they've actually just put a recorder in there. And most, as I said, except from the two other ones, people are saying they're not excited. I can understand why, but they are new figurines, and they are different figurines. They're just painted differently. I have a whole list of ones what they can do, and they haven't done them yet. Also, there's a list up here somewhere that there was going to be a Fourth Doctor one from season 18, another creature, and other things, but I haven't seen them yet. So if there are more figurines coming out, guys, I'll keep you guys in tone, whatever. But I think these look great. I have no problem with them. I just think they look like they are copies, but they're copies from the same episodes. So Cyber Leader's copy, of course, from the Cyberman, or Cyber Lord, whatever you like to call it. The Dalek is, of course, a copy from the other Daleks. Of course, the the City of Death Dalek is a copy from the Witch's Familiar. So they're all copies, which I have no problem with, but people do, and people are moaning about it. That they're saying, I'm not really interested. They're the same one over and over again. I have no problem. If they make it look different enough, and if it is supposed to be that Dalek or Cyberman or person, then good. If it's just like the Second Doctor here, which all they've done with him, I can tell you, is structured him a little bit differently, put a recorder in his hands, put a hat on. I bet you anyone can do that. I can't do that. Anyone who is a modeler can do that. Good on them. If that's how they make money, good on them. But I do have a slight problem with that. I don't think you should keep re-releasing figures, just made differently. That's just ridiculous. I mean, they said they're going to do every single Doctor, and not every single Doctor's out yet. I'm not talking about Jodie Whittaker. I'm talking about the Watcher, the Valiant. I'm not sure the Dream Lord is one. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. We're going to be rambling on. I do like the paintwork on all of them. That's the end of the video. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and take care. I wonder how you guys think about this new setup I got here. And goodbye for now. Bye.